It was a night filled with intensity. Emotions ran high, tension clung to every possession, and frustration echoed with each missed shot. But by the end, there was finally relief. A collective exhale from the Los Angeles Lakers, their fans, and likely even their front office. This wasn't just another regular season game. The stakes were simply too high to allow another misstep. Every win matters now, not just for the standings or pride, but for survival in the grueling Western Conference. Though the journey wasn't smooth, the Lakers managed to stay focused and finish strong. Inside the bright atmosphere of Crypto.com Arena, beneath the lights of downtown Los Angeles, they faced the New Orleans Pelicans and came away with a critical 124-108 victory. It was the kind of win that re-energizes a team, keeps postseason hopes alive, and reminds everyone why the Lakers remain a legitimate threat. The win pushed them back into third place in the Western Conference standings, a pivotal position amid a tightly contested playoff race. But don't let the final score fool you. This wasn't an easy win. In fact, it was anything but. The Lakers opened the game with urgency. Their pace was quick, the defense aggressive, and the energy in the arena was electric. But just as momentum started to build, it was quickly halted by none other than Jose Alvarado. Alvarado, typically recognized for his defense and hustle, suddenly morphed into an offensive force. In the first 10 minutes, he outscored the entire Lakers team on his own. It was hard to believe, but it happened. The crowd was stunned into silence. The Lakers were caught off guard, and what seemed like a winnable contest spiraled into early chaos. Searching for a spark, the team found one in an unexpected source: rookie Dalton Knecht. Coming off the bench, he brought immediate offense, putting up 10 points in a flash. But it wasn't just his scoring. It was his energy, swagger, and confidence that shifted the game's tone. He reminded everyone that this team has more depth than just its superstars. Even so, the pressure didn't go away. LeBron James, the face of the franchise, struggled to find his groove. Luka Doncic, typically a scoring machine, appeared out of sync and unsure. With Rui Hachimura sidelined, the already thin rotation felt even more exposed. That's when Austin Reeves stepped up. When the moment demanded someone to take control, Reeves answered the call. He played with composure, precision, and courage. In the second quarter, he took command of the offense and helped the team regain balance. With Reeves setting the tone, the Lakers found their rhythm. Shots began to fall. Defensive stops piled up. Slowly but steadily, possession by possession, they clawed their way back. By halftime, they held a 9-point lead, a remarkable turnaround given how the first quarter played out. But the game was far from over. The Pelicans came out swinging in the third, and it wasn't their stars leading the charge. It was their bench unit. With several key players injured, New Orleans reserves played with hunger and desperation. They launched a 12-5 run, trimming the lead and silencing the crowd once again. Suddenly, things felt unstable. The Lakers were turning the ball over, missing open looks, and losing their grip. Fans had seen this kind of third-quarter collapse before and feared it was happening again. But this time, something changed. Once again, Austin Reeves stepped forward. He sank big shots, attacked the rim with purpose, and refused to let the moment overwhelm him. His poise and determination kept the Lakers afloat during a chaotic stretch. Then Luka finally found his rhythm. After spending most of the first half contributing at the line, Doncic discovered his shooting touch, and once he did, there was no stopping him. He poured in 22 points in the second half, showcasing everything from mid-range jumpers to tough finishes at the rim. By the start of the fourth, the Lakers were back up by 9. But this time, it felt real. LeBron raised his intensity. Luka stayed locked in. Reeves kept pushing. The ball moved smoothly. The defense tightened. For the first time all game, the Lakers looked like a team with championship aspirations. Disciplined, sharp, and unrelenting. The final quarter was their finest. 12 minutes of pure focus, maturity, and execution. When the buzzer sounded, the score read 124-108, a 16-point win. But the box score couldn't capture the emotional highs and lows that defined the night. This wasn't just another game, it was a gut check, and the Lakers responded. Still, it came with a clear message. They can't keep digging themselves into early holes. They can't wait until the second half to lock in. Because against elite opponents, that window can close quickly. But for now, the team can breathe. A win is a win, and on this night, it meant everything. As the regular season nears its dramatic finale and the playoff picture begins to solidify, something remarkable is happening in Los Angeles. While the spotlight usually stays on LeBron James and Luka Doncic, another name is emerging: Austin Reeves. Over the past month, Reeves hasn't just stepped up. He's broken out. Once a dependable role player, he's become an offensive force, now mentioned alongside some of the NBA's elite. In a stretch where every game shapes playoff fate, Reeves is rewriting his own narrative. Let's look at the numbers. Over his last 13 games, Reeves has averaged 26.6 points per game. But this isn't just about volume, it's about efficiency and confidence. He's shooting an incredible 53% from the field and over 41% from three-point range. These are all-star stats, plain and simple. What's more, these performances are coming in crucial games. Against top-tier competition, like the Golden State Warriors and the Pelicans, Reeves has been unstoppable. He scored 31 against Golden State, knocking down 9 threes. Then, the next night, he added 28 points, hitting 6 more from deep. That's 15 threes in 2 games, more than any Laker has ever done in such a span. Not even Kobe, LeBron, or Magic, and yet Reeves stays humble. "I'm just trying to play my best basketball at the right time," he told reporters. But make no mistake, his rise is extraordinary. He's now averaging 20.2 points per game on the season, joining LeBron, 24.4, and Doncic, 27.1, to form a legitimate Big Three. And it's showing up in the win column. Head coach J.J. Redick praised Reeves' evolution, saying, "He's seeing the game like a vet, calm, smart, and clutch." Inside the locker room, there's growing respect. Reeves isn't just a shooter anymore. He's a creator, a scorer, and a nightmare for opposing defenses. Teams might double LeBron or collapse on Luka, but they can't afford to leave Reeves open. And even when they do, he can create for himself, driving, pulling up, or drilling corner threes. His timing is perfect. The Lakers are battling for a top 4 seed, where every game could mean the difference between home court and a play-in spot. In those moments, Reeves has delivered like a seasoned pro. What he brings isn't just numbers, it's instinct, confidence, a clutch mentality. He embraces the spotlight. In crunch time, he doesn't disappear. He thrives. He calls for the ball. He makes the right read. He takes and hits the big shot. This isn't luck. It's the result of endless preparation, film study, and understanding the game. He's becoming a complete two-way player. Defensively, he's improving, fighting through screens, contesting shots, and communicating like a leader. There's a new vibe around this Lakers team. It's not just about aging legends or potential. There's a growing belief, fueled by a player no one saw coming, Austin Reeves. And if he keeps this up, the Lakers won't just be playoff hopefuls, they'll be dangerous, very dangerous. Because Reeves isn't just riding the wave, he's creating it. Now, enter a name few are talking about, Nesmith. He's not a trending topic, not filling highlight reels, but that's exactly why he may be the piece the Lakers need. Since arriving in Indiana via trade from Boston, Nesmith has quietly turned into a crucial contributor. No longer just a developmental player, he's now a smart, high-effort wing who plays tough defense and shoots with elite efficiency. According to Forbes NBA insider Evan Sidery, Nesmith is currently the league's only player shooting 50% from the field, 40% from three, and 90% at the line. That puts him in historic company, joining names like Larry Bird, Dirk Nowitzki, and Stephen Curry. Now, imagine that kind of efficiency in a Lakers uniform. LeBron and Luka attract defenders constantly. What they need is a reliable shooter who can make defenses pay. Nesmith fits the bill, especially from the corners, where he's hitting nearly 47% from deep. But there's more to his game. Nesmith isn't just a spot-up shooter. He brings energy, intensity, and effort. He defends with pride, chases shooters, and plays with physicality, something the Lakers have lacked against quick guards and wings. Offensively, he moves without the ball, cuts hard, and crashes the glass. He runs in transition, and though he can create his own shot, he doesn't force anything. He's exactly the kind of low-maintenance, high-impact player championship teams rely on. The Lakers' bench has been inconsistent. Nesmith could change that. He can stabilize the second unit, bring defense and scoring, and do it all without disrupting the flow. And here's the bonus. He's only 25. That means you're not just getting help for now, you're investing in the future. Surrounded by leaders like LeBron and Luka, Nesmith could elevate even further. Championships aren't won by star power alone. They're won by fit, chemistry, and execution. Nesmith checks all those boxes. He doesn't need the spotlight. He just wants to win. While others chase blockbuster trades, the smartest move might be the quietest one. And for the Lakers, that move could be Aaron Nesmith. When playoff time comes, every detail matters. It's about who delivers, who fills the gaps, who makes that one crucial play. And Nesmith might be exactly that player.